For this demo, I thought I would use an example that might be helpful for sales enablement teams, or if your company doesn't have a sales enablement team, then possibly your L&D team. But when a new salesperson is hired, generally one of the first things they're going to need to do is learn the persona of who they're going to be pitching to. For example, that could be the executive that's signing off on the product purchase. Generally, the persona information is delivered through a PDF or a PowerPoint, a lot of times in bullet point format, and that can be helpful. But what we found, and a lot of other companies have found, is when you create a video with a real example or a real scenario of people talking, that the information is more relatable, more memorable, and it just helps the salesperson to kind of relate to the situation that they're actually seeing rather than just reading bullet points on screen. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and paste in a prompt of information that we already have ready here. I'm going to choose conversation for my layout, and then I'm going to choose this contemporary living room scene because it kind of looks like almost like an office lobby type situation. And again, I can always change things once I get to the editing stage. For my vibe, I'm going to actually choose playful because I want this video to maybe be a little bit more lighthearted. And for format, I'm going to choose anecdote. Once I've done that, I just need to click create this video. The generation process usually takes anywhere from 15, maybe up to 30 seconds or so. So we'll just wait patiently here as the video generates. All right, so there we go. We've got a video. Over on my right side, this is the quick edit panel. Here you can see the script for your whole video and what character the dialogue is assigned to. Up here in the filters, I can also select on that specific character to see only the dialogue that is assigned to them, as well as being able to swap that character out or change the text-to-speech settings that I have assigned to them. That includes changing the language as well as the voice for that text-to-speech voice. So I'm actually going to swap out my character for a different one. Once you select a new character, the video updates pretty quickly. And then if I want to edit any text, all I would need to do is click here on the box once, the text will turn blue, and if I click again, it will now allow me to edit it. So just for the sake of quickness, I'm going to change hey to hi. And to save my changes on my text, I can click the enter key on my keyboard, or I can just click anywhere outside of that text bubble. And let's go ahead and preview the video.
Hi, Jessica. Can you tell us more about your role as a Chief Marketing Officer at Bright?
Sure, Tom. The role of the CMO has transitioned from a promotional role to a growth engine of the business. As a CMO, I oversee the planning, development, and execution of marketing initiatives and product marketing.
Interesting. Can you give us an example of how you partner?
All right, so you get the idea. The video does a really good job of kind of giving you a base starting point, a great background, great characters, and it also does a good job of changing up like the camera angles. Like I mentioned, using the camera tool, it kind of does that for you. If I wanted to edit this video any further, if I wanted to change colors, change the background, maybe add in more branding, things like that, all I would do is click on the edit video icon up here, and I would click on full edit in Vyond Studio. And then once inside Vyond Studio, I'd be able to kind of edit to my heart's content, change whatever I want, add to the video, subtract from the video, things like that. So hopefully Vyond Go gives you a really good starting point for your video creation, and we're definitely looking forward to seeing how you use it.